Hey guys, we are back with a mixed coin hunt here. I went to two different banks today and I was absolutely shocked at how much they were willing to give me. They had a bunch of stuff, so I just got whatever I could get my hands on. Um, there's no real rhyme or reason. Half of it was from one bank, half of it was from another. So let's get into it. Let's start with the dollar coins and let's work our way down. And I'll bring you in on the first find. Okay, I'm on roll 2 of the dollar coins, and the very last coin I looked at was a Benjamin Harrison. Pretty beat up. I'm thinking I probably don't need it, but I'll set it aside as a find for now. And also of note, the first roll was completely Susan B. Anthony's, which is kind of interesting. So we got 3 more rolls of dollar coins to go. Let's see what we can get. Okay, I'm on the third roll of quarters. I didn't get anything else out of the dollar coins, but I thought this was interesting because this is one of the banks that I went to is the same bank that I got that state quarter collection dump from recently. And so I started going through the quarters, and the first one was all Oklahoma quarters, and this one was all Arizona quarters. So I have a ton of beautiful Arizona quarters here. But what was interesting is I started looking at the extra cactus at the bottom, and a big handful of them, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them have the extra cactus variety. So I don't know if you can see it on there, but the right where the let's see if I can get that. Yeah, right there at the bottom of the base of the cactus, you can see this little bit of cud over the initials there, so you can see them very clearly. It's hard to tell there. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit, see if maybe you can see it. I'll have to get my scope out maybe. Yeah, let's get my scope out real quick. Okay, I've got my scope out, and you can see here's a normal one. You can see the JFM initials very clearly there. But let me look at this one here. You can see there's a little extra cactus over the J and the F. So, like I said, I got 15 of these, and being that there are a variety, I think I'm going to hold on to all of them. Normally I wouldn't hold on to that many from one roll, but I feel like I should in this case. And I may try and sell one on eBay or something and see if they have any value. But in any case, let's move on to the other rolls, and perhaps some of them have more beautiful quarters, so we'll see. Alright, I'll bring you in if I find something else. Okay, I'm on roll 8 of the quarters, and I didn't see it till I picked it up, but I picked this up right here like this, and realized that there is an odd edge right there. And it is a foreign. It is a Canadian quarter from 2015, it looks like. Very shiny, very nice. Well, that'll be our first find. Hopefully I need that one. We'll see. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I finished going through all the dimes, and there was nothing of interest in there. But I am on the first roll of nickels, and as I was pulling them down, I uncovered this one, which is a foreign coin from 1984, Canadian. I hope I need that one. I'm not sure if I do. Alright, well, we got a find. So far, all of our finds have been foreigns. We got a foreign in the quarters and foreign now in the nickel. I did set aside one dime that I thought was in really good shape. It's 1984D, so I'm hoping that it improves my album, but that was all I found in the dimes. Alright, well, let's keep going. Okay, I'm on roll 2 of the nickels, and I got a 1959 out of Denver. Alright, we're on the board of the 50s. Let's find something else. Okay, I'm on roll 6, and I just lifted this up and saw 1940 on the end. So, we've got a 1940 out of Philly. Earliest we've found so far, first one in the 40s. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we're on roll 10 of the nickels, and I got a 1958 out of Philly. So we got a 59 out of Denver and a 58 out of Philly. Alright, let's see, I got one more roll, no, two more rolls left, and let's hope I can get something out of it. Okay, we've moved on to pennies, and I found a pretty nice 1967 here. It's got some dings on it, some marks. Whoops. But we uncovered another foreign coin, 1972 Canadian cent. So we found a Canadian cent, a Canadian nickel, and a Canadian quarter in this hunt so far. Alright, well hopefully we can get some wheat out of here. I got about 10 rolls to go, so let's hope I got something good. Okay, I'm on roll 4 of the pennies, and as I was pouring them out, this wheat cent popped out. I have not looked at it yet. Looks pretty new, so I imagine it's in the 50s. And it is, 1956 out of Philly. Looks good for a Philly, though. I don't see a whole lot of good-looking Phillies. So that's our first wheat cent. It's in the 50s. I don't see anything else jumping out at me here, but I do see a lot of coppers, so that's good. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we're on roll 10, and I wanted to show you first this 1960 that I got. It's got a lot of luster on it still. It is the large date version, and it looks great. Don't think it'll upgrade my album, but maybe. I'm not sure, I'll have to go check. But that's a really nice find. Alright, and the main reason I brought you in was, can you see what's right here? It's right there. It's a dime. Made 9 cents. It's 2006 out of Denver. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we're still on roll 10. Same one as the dime we just found. And I uncovered a 1956 out of Denver, I believe. Wheat cent. Let's see, let's zoom in there, see if we can see it. I think that's a Denver. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we're on the last 3 rolls, and I got another dime. 1996 out of Philly, I think, yep. 1996 out of Philly. So I'll put that there next to the other dime. And hopefully we can squeeze out one more wheat out of these last 3 rolls. Well, 2 rolls and a half. So, wish me luck. Okay, we're on the last roll, and I believe this is a wheat cent. Yep, it is a wheat cent. And it's a 1952, I believe. Out of San Francisco. Nice. 1952 out of San Francisco. Very cool. 3rd wheat cent. Alright. Let's see if we could, while we're here, let's go ahead and spread this out and see if there's anything else jumps out at me. Alright, I don't see anything. So we'll be right back with a wrap-up. Alright, finished hunting all those rolls, and I first wanted to mention that I've actually got a 2021p nickel and a 2021p penny, which both of those are the first ones I've ever gotten for 2021 in a hunt. So that's kind of cool. Starting with the quarters, we got almost a half a tube of those Arizona extra cactus varieties, so I'll hold on to those. And then with the nickels, we got a 1940 out of Philly, we got a 1958 out of Philly, and a 1959 out of Denver. We got 3 wheat cents, 1952S, a 1956P, and a 1956D. And then we got that really nice 1960 that I thought was pretty cool. And then we got 3 foreigns. We got a 1972 1 cent from Canada, we got a 1984 5 cents from Canada, and a 2015 Canadian quarter. And that will wrap it up. We didn't get a whole lot of finds, but I mean, we did get a few, so that's kind of cool. I have noticed that the customer wrapped rolls are becoming more and more difficult to find good stuff. I used to find good stuff in it all the time. Now maybe that's just because I got more of them at one time. I'm not sure. I haven't really done the looked at the history to really be certain of that. But yeah, I'm struggling to get any large quantity of coins, and the finds are not as great. I mean, I'm happy to find wheat cents of any kind, and some of these 40s and 50s of the nickels, and the foreigns are always cool. But of course, the things we're looking for is the silver and the really old stuff. So anyhow, this was a good hunt. Got some good stuff, and we'll see you on the next mixed coin hunt. One last thing, I did check my Canadian nickel album, and I'm happy to report that I did not have that 1984. So I added that right there, 1984. Looking good. This album's really coming along. It's pretty cool that I've gotten all of these from coin roll hunts. It'll be pretty exciting if I can finish that up. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next mixed coin hunt.